Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Today I'm going to show you how to install a valve cover gasket. So today we're working on my 1971 C20 with a small block Chevy, but this works exactly the same for any valve cover with a cork gasket. And before you put the gasket on, you really got to make sure that this flange is nice and straight. You don't want any dents or wiggles, and a lot of times the holes are going to be dented in, so basically just want to take something and smack them straight with a hammer. Usually put a block of something behind here and tap them from the underside. You can even put a socket there and then kind of make them a little bit stick up a little bit, then they'll compress a little better. But these are nice and good, so don't really have to mess with that. So the number one way to do this, to keep these from leaking with a cork gasket, is to first start by gluing the gasket down to the valve cover. So you can use rubber cement, which is one thing I like to use at work. Today we're going to be using the Permatex High-Tack gasket sealant. It's pretty good stuff. And if you're really desperate, you can use RTV, but that'll basically make it impossible to ever remove the gasket. So, because the nice thing with these is that you can, the nice thing with this stuff is that you can peel this off and stick it back on if you need to. So what we're going to do is take our sealant. Very stringy. So what we're going to do is take our sealant and paint the inside. Just a nice thin coat all the way around. Then we're going to do the same to our gasket. I like to do it on the cardboard that it came with, like this. That way I've got less mess to clean up. Alright, now you just wait about 5 minutes or so, let this stuff get all tacky, and then you can stick it right on. And while you're waiting for that, that gives you plenty of time to do the other one. Alright, now that we've waited, flip this over and stick that right on. Kind of massage it into place, get all those holes to line up. Perfect. Now there's one last step. Now we're going to take some grease and rub it into the gasket. This is going to do two things. Firstly, it's going to add an extra little layer to help it seal. The other thing it's going to do is keep it from sticking to the cylinder head. That way, whenever you take the valve cover off, the gasket will come with the valve cover and then be reusable. So, just going to smear that like so. And if you really want, you can also really work it in there, make sure you get it in the pores. Now, it's ready to go on the engine. Now we're just going to put our screws in. just cinch them up. Honestly, this nut driver is probably as tight as I really need to make them. You don't want to go super tight. You want to let the gasket do the job. If you go too tight, you can A, deform the valve cover, B, just kind of squeeze the gasket out. I'm just going to go a little extra tight on it. I'm just going to go cut just like one extra turn tighter than where I had it before. Just kind of snug. Alright, so there we go. It's all sealed up. Shouldn't leak. So that's going to be it for this time. See you next time, and thanks for watching. And there we go.